Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough. Little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. It is episode 198. We have a good couple of weeks ahead.
We do. Exciting weeks, a guest, then the big 200. It's going to be good.
Indeed. We have a Perth clothing brand guest that isn't Street X. Some of you will be able to guess that.
I think,
some
yeah,
won't.
you'll be able to guess it. It's a big one.
Yeah,
We've
great
been in-
bloke. He's
yeah.
helped us before.
We've been in contact with him for ages and we thought, let's just do a podcast.
Indeed.
He's got a good story to tell, I'm sure. The business ones are interesting.
A lot of you guys like them. Some people don't, but you'll just have to firm it and get through it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I think it'll be good. I'm excited to hear his story. Has
Pick
he
his
done
brain.
a podcast before?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that yet. How's your week been?
Been good.
We had a very hot day in Perth yesterday.
Yeah, we did. It was the first hot day since, the end of summer.
It was a taste of summer, wasn't it?
And summer's around the corner, it's spring now. Obviously, the weather's a bit colder and cloudier today. The sun's just come out. I think it's low 20s for the next week. But, I like September. Spring's here. And it's, it's summer prees. The boys are a bit more active. We have a big golf day tomorrow, which I'm
Indeed.
excited for. I think
We've never done a golf day all together.
No, not with all the lads. I'm actually very excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Your group is funny. You got
It
a couple
is.
troublemakers in
Yeah,
there?
me, Brandon, Andrew, and Evan partnered up with Evan. I think we'll be able to take care of Andrew and Brandon.
Yep,
Pretty confident, but we'll see how we go.
indeed. Yeah, I love spring too. Spring's a great time of the year. However, hay fever time.
Yes,
And I've been vocal on this podcast throughout the years. I think this is our 4th spring doing
This
the
is
podcast.
our 4th spring. Yeah,
And I struggle with hay fever and I've always asked for remedies. I've used the tablets. I've tried mixing tablets, like you tried different brands. I've tried the nasal spray. I've done everything other than... Oh, one guy messaged me and he goes, just have honey. And I was like, what do
Yeah.
you mean? He goes, have local honey from your
Okay.
area.
and see
then
how you go.
he
Yeah, maybe
reckons that
try
it
some
can-
natural remedies, bro.
It can minimise the effects.
Okay.
And then the needling / injections.
Yeah.
That's another thing. But that can cost into the thousands of dollars.
Really?
And take 3 to 4 years to work.
Yeah, you don't got that much time.
Or money, no. And you have to
So-
be really persistent with it. So,
Natural remedies.
but yeah, this guy messaged me and said, local honey from your area, have it every single day, just like a teaspoon or something.
Turmeric and ginger.
Okay.
Maybe do a turmeric and ginger and honey fucking tea.
My detox.
Carly's big on that lemon and honey tea when sick.
Yep.
I've given it a go. I'd say if you believe it, it'll work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
So I think the big thing with
It's almost...
is you have to believe it.
Do you think it's like almost like
I'm not
nothing's
sure.
happening, but your brain's making it think that it is working type thing?
I feel like that's so much medication.
Yeah.
I feel like the big thing is when you believe it, it works. When you believe you're getting healthier.
And then
You
there's
get
people
healthy.
that don't believe in medication and they just go
Yeah, but a lot
through
of
it.
people just only natural remedies, no medications. So, there's different ways to go about it.
For sure. So yeah, thanks for those who contacted me about remedies, but a lot of them are very, very expensive. But
Yeah.
like I spent the day with Grace yesterday and on paper, the day is a 9-10 out of 10.
It's
Like
a perfect day.
It was elite.
Because
right?
it was 28, 29, sun's out. It's not too hot. The night was still cool.
Yeah, went
It's
to
a
Cottesloe.
beautiful day, bro.
Picnic, Civic Centre, amazing stuff. And then I was just in like a bad mood because I was
hay
clogged
fever,
up.
yep.
I felt unwell and I'm just like agitated, on edge and angry.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel like a bad person.
Yeah.
So I need that fixed. And yeah, I don't know the best remedy. Dill Buckley from PNC lads, he got an allergy test taken
Yep.
and they said that he's allergic to grass. So now he
Well, he's
can...
fucked.
Yep, he can look at different remedies for that. But yeah, I'm on a journey with you guys. Some of you have gone down the injection route, but it's going to take too long.
Yeah, that's next level. And I feel like you got to keep that shit up forever then once you do
But
it.
someone said like that is the only way for people who really struggle to get it actually fixed.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll
Maybe
see.
give the honey a go.
I'll give that a go, but I mean, where do I source local honey from?
I reckon there'd be some around here, eh?
Maybe. What, do I have to go to a
Farmer's
bee
market?
farm or...
Go to a farmer's market maybe.
And like local honey, can I go to the Fremantle markets and get that, or is that not local enough?
I would trust it.
I
I reckon they got quality honey at Fremantle markets.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
But I hope it's not from like.
Or do you think it needs to be from here to counteract the issues that you're having here?
Yeah, I think so. But like, if I go to Fremantle for the day, I'm going to need to have their local honey too. I think
Honey it up, boy.
in general, it just means like Perth or WA type honey.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
terms of like local. Because if you get like Bangladeshi honey, it's probably not going to do the job.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You've been impressed with our ads, Dill?
Yeah, well, I never listen to us on Spotify ever.
Yeah.
I always do YouTube, right? And, you know, we recorded some ads and I felt like they went pretty well. And I was asking you, do you listen to our ads?
Yeah.
And you were saying you have through checking if the audio is all good when you upload. So then I put it on in the car, our podcast, and listened to a couple ads. And I was like, wow, they actually sound pretty good. Like,
Yeah, professional.
I'm happy with the quality.
Yeah.
I think we do well.
And
I'm pretty impressed.
when they first put them out on audio, because what we do, like we upload the podcast and then we can insert where the ads will be.
Yep, yep.
And then they put them in, the people who help with our podcast. And what I found is that the audio they were putting in was far too loud for our episodes. Do you
Yep.
reckon that's fixed now?
Yeah, I think it sounds
Okay.
nice. From the ones I heard were quality.
Beautiful.
I'm
And that's
impressed
music
with
to
them.
my ears. So yeah, we've been doing a few ads lately. We did 2 sets of reads yesterday.
Yeah, we did. You'll be hearing a lot of Neds.
A cheeky little, I don't know if we can
Are we
talk
allowed to
about
say
it.
it? I guess you'll hear it when it comes through. It's a good one though.
It is.
It's
It's
fun.
one close to our hearts. I want you to appreciate our ads. I've seen list cloggers whenever they post like an Instagram video of on their personal accounts. Let's, for example, Colgate, right?
Yep.
They do a Colgate ad. Then what they do is get all of their people, their listeners, to go into the comment section, like it,
And comment like
say how good it is.
Yeah, how good's this ad? Yeah,
They've
yeah,
sold
yeah.
the product so well. So I want you guys to do that whenever you see us do, like, we might delve into some Instagram ads or something.
Yeah.
Because our following's at that stage where we can do that.
Yep.
So we
Yeah,
need,
lift off might happen, bro.
we need to look into a manager or something.
Where do we find one, bro?
Just we can do it today.
I've seen on a Frenchie video I saw, right? We're in contact with Frenchie. He's coming to Perth. We might see him. We'll let you guys know. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Anyway, and the video was him asking a girl her job. And she goes, TikTok influencer.
Okay.
And she had like 26,000 followers. And I'm thinking like, job? Like, what the fuck? Like, we should be millionaires then, bro, if that's her job. If that's what she tells people she does for work
Yeah.
in public, what the fuck? We need an agent or something, bro.
What's our following at now on TikTok?
Like 380K?
Yeah, right.
It'll get to 400 soon, for sure. It's on that trajectory. 17 million likes.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro.
And the Instagram followers have been going nuts lately.
yeah, it's weird. We were stagnant forever. Like,
We're on 2021.
it felt like we were never going anywhere. And now we are at
Like a 26.
on Insta. I think we
Have a
are. We hit
look.
26 yesterday, actually.
26.1.
Yeah, or the other day. So
And that's because of the reels, right?
yeah,
So
the reels.
when-
And people are coming over a lot from TikTok as well.
When Reels first came out, I didn't believe in them because it was just copying TikTok. But now Reels have really assisted us, so I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Well, because this reel 875, all
Yeah,
our reels
okay.
actually, because our reels used to get 5K, 3K,
Yeah.
2K, but now they all start getting 50K.
We're on another rise now, Dill.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a great journey.
I mean, I never use reels ever,
Yes. However, we
but if
appreciate
people
them.
do, then, you know.
But yeah, if we ever do an ad and you guys see it, I just want you to support it and support us and just say that you love the product.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys, because I know that you'll do that.
And we have secured our New Year's Eve accommodation.
We have.
For Beyond the Valley. We're staying in Geelong.
We're not going to tell you exactly where because some of you guys are freaks and we'll probably
Come
try
back
and
at 3 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we'll be staying in Geelong for a few days over the New Year's period.
I'm hoping it's a beautiful spot. I think it will be.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a nice cafe, nice restaurant.
And the weather should be good.
The weather
seeing as
better be
though,
good, bro.
You know, start of January, end of December, it should be elite in the summertime.
Any local Geelong people, let us know some good places to go.
Yes.
Just what's going on at that time. If there's anything we can come to.
Little cafes and stuff as well.
Yeah, we're open.
We are.
Show us a new town. I'm excited. Oh, and I want to know, is Geelong, for people who know WA, is going to Geelong the equivalent of going to Dunsborough or Bustleton or Margaret River? I want to know if it's the same vibe.
Yeah, vibe. Because like I've heard that it's like not a city, but like a mini city.
Yeah, they have it all there, like
So,
a big Westfield.
I think
and
it's-
GmbH.
it's going to be
whatever.
like bigger than Dunsborough
Yes,
and Busselton,
more- yeah.
but like you
Still
said,
have
the
that
vibe,
coastal feel. I'm hoping. Yeah.
like I guess like a coastal holiday home type vibe.
My brother went there and said it's pretty cool. He likes it.
it?
He says it's good energy. So I guess we'll find out. Not a bad place to spend New Year's, bro.
We also got a DM throughout the week, right?
Oh,
About
bro.
this girl named Miranda, right? Now, Miranda contacted us and she started asking about Josh Rognetta.
Yes.
Right? And she goes, is he a virgin?
That was her opening question at 1:33 on Wednesday.
Now, we kind of know for a fact that he's not.
I've never seen the man
No,
in
no,
action,
but
but
we'll
I'm
take his
pretty
word.
sure he's not a virgin.
He was in a long-term relationship in the end of high school. So
and then another one,
Yes.
obviously. So I'm
Oh, yeah.
assuming he, has some repetitions.
you know what's weird? He's actually like a relationship guy.
He is a relationship guy,
The more I think about
but
it,
also
he is.
like kind of lonely.
Yeah.
End of each spectrum, I guess.
But he chooses to be like
yes,
that.
we might get to see him next week or something.
Yeah, he said that he might be able to see us, which is great for him to open up our calendar. You'd
Yeah.
think it would be the other way around, but
Oh, just
no,
can't
we've
get a
got
hold
free
of the
time.
fucking bloke.
Yeah. Anyway, and then what did she say?
So she goes, "Is Rog a virgin?" And you said he sure acts like one, but no, he's had a long-term girlfriend before. She goes, "Mind blown. I feel like if he had a lawn, he'd take really good care of it and be low-key obsessive with his lawn. Know what I mean? Sus my vibes."
Yeah.
And then, did you say this or did I?
Oh, I think I said it.
Then Jamo goes, "Will you be his lawn?"
Yeah.
She goes, "I would love to be his lawn, love heart, as long as this one doesn't swallow his toothpaste." Obviously, she had a story from maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Her ex-boyfriend used to swallow toothpaste.
Which is disgusting.
So she's keen, bro.
Yeah, and we asked
Damn.
Josh, and he said that he's not in the market at the moment.
He wouldn't even give her a look in.
No.
I was thinking bro, you know nothing about her.
and I think it was disrespectful
I agree.
from him.
Like, she could be the love of his life.
Yeah. Would you call him an eligible bachelor?
I don't know about eligible.
No, but he's a
He's
bachelor.
a bachelor. I think
A lonely bachelor.
a lonely bachelor. He needs a girl to who's more of an extrovert, I think, to pull him out of his ways.
Yeah, but I
He
think
needs to be pushed, bro.
you know when some people are like stuck in their ways, but they're so happy to be stuck in their
Yeah.
ways. He's so happy with
I hate
his
him in
life.
his ways, bro.
Yeah, when he's out of his ways,
He's
so
such a
good.
dork when uni's on. Like, he's just a geek. I genuinely hate him. When the
uni break. He
when
loves
the
us.
uni break ended, bro, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
We've
like,
lost a friend.
I was like, this sucks. Like, Rog's just going to be shit again. And we don't say this behind his back. We say this to his face in the
yeah,
group
like-
chat every day, just so you know.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad for Josh.
Yeah,
And, he's such a good bloke on uni break. He's free. He's happy to do things. He'll go to the, cafe with us, and he
Mm-hmm.
won't be annoying about the time it takes.
yes,
Sometimes if it's during uni, he'll be like, no, lunch,
Yep.
home. But, when we went out on uni break, we walked around Freo, got some hot drinks. Like, he was a nice guy.
when he puts time restrictions on things,
Oh,
it
makes
drives
you-
me
bro,
nuts.
I want to put a drill in my head.
It's like, okay, yeah, you go to lunch and then straight back home after.
Yeah. That's when he drove, it was annoying because he just kept driving us back home.
It's like when you drive or when I drive, we keep him as hostage,
Next time,
basically.
bro, I'm just going all night. He'll get home at 1 a.m. What's he going to do?
You know what we should do, right? No, this would be crap. And I don't think he'll listen
And
to
just
this.
film it and just...
No, you ready for this? Okay. We book a flight, right? Right? He's got no way of leaving us. And if he tries to kick and scream and not go on the trip, we will just physically
He's a
drag
strong
him.
man, but he couldn't take both of us.
No,
He's
no.
little, bro. He doesn't like...
We would drag him onto the plane and take him to wherever.
that would be... Like, we should blindfold him.
Just like a Bali trip for 7 days.
Yeah, he would, bro. I
Us
feel like
three.
he would hate it, and then when we get there, he'd start to enjoy it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you'd start seeing him. Imagine like you come out in the morning of the villa and like Rog's smoking a cigarette or something, bro. I think I would weep.
He's got a smoothie as
Oh,
well.
a smoothie and a cigarette,
Or like
bro.
just a beer and a
a
cigarette.
Smirnoff Ice.
I've always, and
Oh,
I've
man.
tried to make this happen for years now. You, Josh, and us three on a trip.
It won't come anywhere, bro. We always ask.
We
him.
even said, "Oh, would you come to Melbourne for 3 days or something?"
Bro.
And he wouldn't do it. Just this is a message to Joshua, and I'll probably send this to him.
Yeah.
Right, Josh, you're not the best friend, right?
No, he's not.
You are not the best friend.
He's like the effort he puts in is average.
Yeah, but when it's not uni time and it's uni break and you're spending time with us, we have a great time together. The back end of high school, we were the Three Musketeers.
That magic in the air.
Yeah,
God,
we were
bro.
great friends. We had amazing banter, and it just worked.
There's something about our Trinity.
Yes,
It's like the Holy Trinity.
Yes, and then my wish, and this is one of the very few wishes I have in my whole life, is to go on a trip with you and Dylan to a tropical place
And just see what happens.
and just have a fun time. But it just seems like that's my birthday. Like for the next 10 years, you don't get me anything for my birthday apart from
but
that.
if that happened on one of those years, you'd be like,
Yeah.
wow, it was worth
That's
it.
my birthday,
Yeah.
Christmas, all in one.
Yeah.
Like I
You'd
just
never ask for anything again.
no. Like just imagine if we got 8 days with him in Bali. That's all I ask.
Yep.
Are you asking him now or no?
Nah, he won't reply to me.
Oh. But yeah.
Probably
Anyway,
studying, bro.
so Rog turned down being the lawn for that woman.
Unbelievable, bro. She could have changed his life.
Disrespected. Have I ever spoken about this story on the podcast? I think maybe once.
like a while ago.
So let's do it again because we were talking about this person in the group chat yesterday, right? So I'm just going to make it real quick because, some people might not remember or some people might
we'll have
remember.
old mate messaging us again. Oh, I didn't retell that. I've heard that story before.
So I was molested at school. Okay. Now this was by a man. Well, not a man, a boy.
Yeah.
Same age as us, right?
A little Asian man.
Yes,
Boy.
he was a Chinese boy. Do I remember the exact date and year? No. Roughly year 10. Or when did he come to school? Would have
He
been
was there in year 10, I reckon.
Okay.
I
Or
remember his
11.
little head, bro.
Year 10 or 11.
For 10 for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll say 10 for argument's sake, right?
He was definitely there in year 10.
I was in an English class and he was sitting to my right. I remember he put his hand on my thigh and I smacked his hand away and said, "Don't you fucking do
So
that
he's like
again."
E.T. Like
Yeah.
he just wanted to be a friend.
Well, no, not like that. He does look a bit like E.T. though.
Yeah,
So
the head proportions wild.
just for some context as well, he was a Chinese student who'd recently come to Australia and he had very limited English.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
But he was a very cheeky boy.
Cheeky boy. Yeah, he was a cheeky boy.
So I've smacked his hand away. I said, "Don't you fucking do that again," right? 1 minute later, he just reaches his hand across really fast and grabs my cock and balls,
It's a
right?
good day, bro.
Not for me.
Were you excited?
Instantly, as soon as he's made contact, I've yelled out, just instinctually, I've gone, "Miss, I've just been sexually assaulted." Right? She goes, "Jamison, don't use that language in my class." And I was like,
wow.
"Sorry."
Because she thinks you're picking on the little Asian boy.
Yeah, right. So we have to go outside and we have to talk about it. He pulls the "I don't speak any English" card, right?
He would play that well too, looking sorry for
Yeah.
himself.
I say to her, "Look, he's grabbed my penis in your class and you've done nothing about it." This is probably the only time in school where I've been angry at a teacher
Yeah,
and I've
yeah,
said
yeah.
it to their face. And I was like, "You've literally done nothing about it and you don't believe me." It's a Me Too case for me. I was like, "What the fuck's going
She
on
just
here?"
thought like, nah.
She just thought that I was disrupting her class and she was pissed off at me. Disgusting, to be honest.
And now he's somehow found his way into Brandon's life, which was funny.
He has. And when we put, who would you like to see? I'm pretty sure you said like famous people from Perth, right? And Brandon was mentioned twice.
Yeah.
Because people love the Brandon stories. So maybe we can get him back on.
How many
after
times has he been on?
3, I think.
4's a lot.
It is.
Does he deserve 4?
But think about it like this, right? 200 episodes, it's 4 years. That's
Yeah.
once a year.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's
If it's like twice a year, maybe not. Once a year's all right. But yeah, we'll
that's
see.
2% of episodes, so that's all right.
Yeah, that's good maths. I cleaned out my cupboard yesterday, Dill, and I found a couple of things. So basically, my cupboard hasn't been cleaned in my room for a long time, and there's a lot of things.
Oh, spring
there.
cleaning, bro.
Well, yeah, it was the day before. I'm getting it all ready for just the years ahead. Now, I found this thing called My Morning Routine.
Okay.
I wrote this in, I'm going to say, like year 1. So really, really young
5,
Jamo.
6 years old.
So,
Just living, bro.
my morning routine. You've got to put an aim, equipment, and the steps, right?
Yep.
So, equipment, toothbrush, toothpaste, Colgate or McLean's,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Me, car, parents, bowl, wheat bix.
Yep.
So basically everything I need.
Yep.
Then steps. Wake up at 6:45 a.m. Right?
That's early, bro.
Get out of bed, put Ugg boots on.
Okay.
In brackets, maybe.
Yeah.
So it depends.
If
Winter,
it's cold,
they'll go on.
If you feel like your Uggs.
Sit on lounge and watch TV for 20 to 45 minutes.
Okay. So
Okay.
till 7:10, 7:30.
Yeah, it says, wait until 7:30 for breakfast. Eat 3 to 6 wheat bix.
Nice.
To which my teacher has said, wow.
Wow, he's such a good eater.
Yeah.
That's what she would have said.
Go to room, put clothes on, brush my teeth, do my hair.
Okay.
Right? Then it was like wait until mum and dad yells out to say we're leaving.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I haven't done the screenshot for the second page, but then it was basically like walk to class, put bag down. It was every single
In
step.
detail.
And then I was thinking back and I remember doing all of that around the exact same time every day. So
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
routine when I was in school was elite.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's all over the place.
Maybe you need to start them 6:45 wake ups
no
again, bro.
chance.
Watch a bit of cartoon in the morning.
I remember at 7 a.m. or 7:15 maybe, Spider-Man cartoon came
yeah,
on.
I do remember
Loved
that.
Spider-Man
yeah,
cartoon.
Spider-Man was good, bro.
Then I also found some poems that I wrote, also
Okay.
when I was really young. You ready for this? This one's called Kenny. There once was a man named Kenny who found a mysterious penny. He took it. He took it to his dad, who said he was mad. So Kenny ran away with his penny.
Okay, I feel that.
But this one's sick. Ready? I wrote this when I was, I don't know. Look at the drawings. What do you reckon? Year 3 maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
Frog.
9, 10.
This one's called Frog/Hog. I once saw a massive frog. It looked like a munted hog.
Wow, munted,
I
bro.
know. I used that when I was young.
Wow.
I asked it politely to make its noise lightly. It stared at me and laid on its log.
Nice.
That one's sick. Like the first one was a bit iffy. That one's awesome. And then I drew
a frog/hog.
yes,
Yeah.
which
It does look a bit hoggy, yeah.
looks like a munted pear, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Just for those people.
That's nice.
There it is. So yeah, that was just a little bit
The old frog and the hog.
indeed. So that's just
They've
a
been
bit-
sitting there for years, bro.
They have. That I've got so much stuff down there that I need to get rid of. I've thrown out about half of it. But yeah.
Got to keep those golden memories.
Oh, they are golden.
Something that's not golden is our, I guess, rejection.
Yeah, our hit rate for guests has been low lately.
Yeah, no blue tick just gets us no respect. We, messaged a lot of West Australian athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Not even seen.
No,
Not
just
even
ignored.
seen, which is just that, that's a ego killer. So thanks
What
for
does
that,
it,
lads.
What does it feel like? So imagine you're getting hit. Is it a punch in the face, a slap in the face, a punch in the gut?
But
A gut punch.
because I wasn't expecting all of them to say yes. I was expecting at least a couple replies.
I was
like it's
expecting-
off season, lads. You're not playing finals. Come on.
Yeah, I was expecting maybe 3 scenes.
I mean, unless they're already in Europe, like, fuck, I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever.
But like, can you ignore the attention from
We've
us?
been ignored. Like maybe they just don't respect the non-verified account.
Yeah.
Because athletes get them as soon as they're mentioned. They got that first little draft article written about them.
They do. Indeed.
But you know what, lads? It's fine. I'm sure we'll cross paths. And this came up too. So this was on a radio station sent through by a friend,
mm-hmm.
I guess. Oh, a fan, but fans are friends.
Yeah, they're friends when they expose things like this.
And they've done the Dint versus the Dent topic. Obviously taken from us, no question.
The Dint versus Dent wasn't in mainstream media, right? For at least the last 10 years.
Nah, I've never even
Right.
heard it. I never even heard Dint in my life, bro.
Until it came up when I was at work one day and I was thinking about that memory when I was with my cousins and they made me feel stupid
Yep.
for saying Dent because they say Dint.
Dent came out on top strongly.
It was like a 70
yeah,
to 30
so it wasn't
split.
even really
For those who wanted to know,
all the
70
Dinters out there,
Dent,
bro.
30 Dint. But yeah, basically the Ben and Liam, who used to be the Triple J hosts, they were very well known. Josh Rognetta likes them.
He
right?
would, hey.
But I don't think it's their fault
No,
it's
I'm
their
not blaming
producer's
them.
fault.
We're just noticing that. Okay, I feel you.
Things get stolen from us. Now, this isn't the first time, and it won't be the last.
Things always get stolen from us.
When things get stolen and we get credit, I don't mind. For example, Kyle and Jackie O used the frog and the rat thing, right?
Jackie O loved it, and I love her. Kyle didn't.
No,
I have a word to him one day.
he
eh?
thought it was silly, didn't
I want
he?
his job, bro. I'll spend that money.
And then, but they at least said this is from the Jamo and Dylan.
They did.
Oh, this is from Jamo and Dylan on TikTok,
Yeah.
right?
Jackie O
Which
was
is
very
fine.
good with that.
Yes.
I'd like to meet her.
However, some radio shows in particular, and especially podcasts, are copycats.
Yeah.
Right? I understand some topics, like we've seen a lot recently. Girl maths
Girl
has
maths
been a big
huge,
thing,
bro.
where lots of podcasts like ours have talked about
Yeah.
it, right? However, things like this that are really, I guess, unique and obscure,
We've had a few very unique ones
yes,
that you
which have
see pop
been
up, and I go, okay.
blatantly copied. Anyway, that's just our little spiel on that. You know where it's really come from.
Yep.
And yeah,
Creative geniuses over here in Perth. We've had a little question come in.
okay.
Hey fellas, so proud of how far you've come with the potty and all.
really
Just a
nice.
quick question. What's the go when first meeting your mate's missus? Casual hug, handshake, the nod, just a quick hey. Cheers, boys.
What setting are you imagining right now?
I'm just so
prees?
I'm imagining a prees, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably go in for just like the casual hug. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm
Yes,
Dylan.
I go casual hug
Yeah.
as well.
I think because it's about being welcoming
Yeah.
and warming.
You know what wouldn't sit well with me? A handshake.
A handshake's kind of weird. Oh, hey,
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
yeah.
What would you do if like you have a new girlfriend or you just Carly for the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time
yeah.
and you go into your friend group and someone grabs her hand and gives a little kiss?
That's a bit weird.
That's strange.
Yeah, that's strange.
But I reckon that's
strange.
probably happened thousands of times around the world.
100%. And, maybe in other cultures that's a bit more accepted in other countries, but that's not the move in Australia.
No, it's
Imagine
not.
just the nod. Imagine just, oh, hey, Jamo.
Nah, the nod's disrespectful.
I think there's nothing wrong with the casual hug.
If there is,
I mean, you can feel their vibe if they're standoffish.
let's
I don't
say
know.
there's 16 people
Yeah.
sitting around a campfire. Every person's not going to go and hug her.
No,
so
no,
there's
no.
going to be the close friends, and then
Yeah.
the other ones will be like, "Hi, nice to meet
I'd
you."
always make an effort to make someone new feel welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the casual hug does that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. So, yeah, we would do the casual hug personally.
Yeah.
But I've also seen the TikTok comment section lit up,
Mm-hmm.
right? And this girl said that, well, no, I haven't given any consent for people to hug me and it makes me feel really uncomfortable. So I
feel-
wouldn't like that.
I feel like I would be able to get that vibe off her the second that I saw her.
Yeah.
So I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
You would know, bro. 100%.
yeah, if they're
You
really.
can tell the energy.
Yeah, you can.
You can feel that.
I'm trying to use words to explain what I'm
Like, you
seeing,
can-
but it doesn't work.
If they're not radiating positivity, then just
Exactly.
then maybe just go hi.
But there was a few women who came out and said they would be disgusted, and they are so unsure at Australian men hugging girls.
Are they? But are the Australian men giving a proper the weird?
No, but-
I'm thinking of just a casual the side hug, nice to meet
Yeah.
you. How you going? Hey man, how's it going? Oh
Yeah.
hey, nice to meet you. Just a casual
yeah,
one arm
it's
around.
really quick.
It's a quick casual. How you going? Hug.
And
Nice
there's-
to meet you.
There's nothing malicious about it.
Yeah, nah, not at all.
So, yeah, I don't know. I understand
Bro,
some
wait,
people.
nice guys finish last, man.
Some people don't like being touched, but this is not in a sexual
Won't
manner.
even fucking speak to her now. But no, I think I don't think there's anything wrong with the casual hug. I think it's nice,
Yeah, I agree
and it's nice that people put in effort,
for sure.
make your partner feel welcome.
Top 5 deal.
Top 5 beers in situations. Jay Bevs is his name, so that's a great name
That's
for this
incredible, actually.
topic. These are his. He's put this at number 1 after skiing beer. Never skied, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I really, really want to do a snow trip,
I think it'd be sick.
but snow trip isn't my number one thing.
Nah, there's other things.
It's
It's
probably
like
3
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
a top 10 for me. I want to do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun, but there's other things I got to get done first.
Like I remember talking to my dad recently about it, and he said that was his favorite.
Really?
He
The
said
ski
the snow
trip?
stuff was sick.
I'd love to give them both a go. Bit of skiing, bit of snowboarding. See what I am better at.
See, I wonder how my knee and your hip will hold up because
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of strain on those
That's true,
things.
bro. That's true. We'll be on the beginner courses.
Yeah.
Number 2, pub on a Sunday beer. The Sunday sesh beer is elite. I have to agree with that.
If it's a winter Sunday at a pub, I'm not rating that in my top
I'm
8.
only thinking Cottesloe, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, OBH. God damn, that's crazy. Playing golf beer. We'll experience that on Saturday. I'm sure that's going to be wonderful. He's got 4 at the cricket beer and 5 a beach sunset beer. Nice. That's a decent list.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I do think that the beach sunset should be a bit higher.
I love a beach sunset beer. I love the OBH Sunday sesh beer.
All of the summer ones are obviously going to be higher.
Yeah, high. I love the Festival Pre's first beer with the lads. Like that really excites me.
Yeah, so that would be high. That'd be a top 3.
Yeah. What's 4 and I'm trying to single out 4 and 5.
Are we just going to keep it beer? Because girls can be more included if we just go
they
first
can
drink.
Yeah, they can do a drink, yeah.
So, okay, let's just go
Like top 5 drinks.
Top 5
scenarios.
drink scenarios, yeah.
Yeah, so I love a Sunday session summer beer.
I like a celebration one, like if we've done something well.
They're very nice.
You know what's also good? A special occasion one. I'm not talking birthday. I'm talking like Calfreezy and the Fellas one. That day,
Oh, that was so good.
Brownlow beer.
The brown. Oh yeah, okay.
Number 1.
Okay, number 1 is the Brownlow Afters beer. That first
Bro,
beer
the first
we had.
Asahi
Bro,
in the after party.
There you go. That's number 1. Obviously, none of yous will have that on your list because that's a very individual experience.
It's a niche one for us.
But yeah, that's a sick one. And an achievement beer is good because you really feel like you've earned it, or an achievement drink.
I think episode 100 podcast, that was a good one.
Yeah, we bought a nice bottle of vodka. That was cool.
I think our 200th episode one will be good as well.
Yeah, achievement beers are good.
Achievement beers.
Achievement drinks, nice.
I guess if we finished uni, like a graduation one, that would feel all right.
Yeah, pop a little champagne maybe, I don't know.
A wedding day beer would be good.
Yeah, I've had a wedding beers are good. Yeah, I've had a couple.
First on like an 18th.
18th's good.
birthday.
21st are fun as well. Any celebratory ones. I think the first drink at like one of the lads' weddings or even their like Bucks night will be insane because we haven't had a close friend do any of those yet.
Yeah.
So the first one of those will just be unbelievable.
I'm just trying to think of the euphoric feeling. And I guess the feeling for me is like, yeah, I deserve this.
Yeah.
It's like that achievement, that release of emotion type beer.
Yeah. My dad loves a airplane beer. Like whenever,
Yeah, so do Grace's parents.
they
love
go
that.
away. Like mum and dad, like just love it on the plane. They're just so excited. Holiday beer is always great when you go away.
That's actually one of my favorite feelings when I was younger was going to the airport for my trip.
Bro,
I remember
the excitement with your parents too, and like they're just in the best mood ever. Like dad's packed everything.
I almost enjoyed the airport
Yeah.
feeling more than the trip when I was a kid.
Yeah, because it's such an exciting thing. Like you're going on this big adventure with your parents.
Oh, it's
and
sick.
just like
It's
what
different.
the fuck.
You're experiencing different cultures, eating 37 chocolate milkshakes, one Bali
That's
trip,
fucked,
7
bro.
days. I'll never forget.
Oh, unbelievable, man.
Amazing stuff. And we'll get to, I reckon, although we'll be really nervous for this New Year's thing. Right?
Oh, he actually said see you at BTV as well,
Yeah.
Jay Bevs.
Although we're really nervous for that, I think the plane trip there is going to be elite.
Yep.
I think even the day of, it's going to
Yep.
be scary but elite.
It'll be scary, bro.
And imagine the relief post.
Like when we're walking off stage, we'll just be like, wow. And then that's done. We get the rest
The
of
first
the day.
beer post stage.
Probably become best friends with Central C or something.
Oh,
Wow, he probably loves us, bro.
probably. Wonder if he'd reply. Probably not.
It's crazy, no, because you know what? Now I'm thinking about the non-replies. We've got replies from some big people before.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now my worth's going back up.
You know, I've been thinking about him because he's been on lots of shows I've been listening to. Specs Gonzalez left us on scene twice.
Did we get a love react once?
He
though?
love reacted
Yeah.
the first message.
So Specs,
I would love him
think-
on the show.
I think he likes us.
You know,
I'd kinda like to annoy him too.
Arsenal fan TV,
Yeah.
Ty,
Yeah, bro.
like Specs,
Yeah.
same voice and
Yeah,
stuff.
Ty's like Specs.
So Specs, you're like Ty. You've probably heard that a million times, but we're going to tell you again.
I wish he'd reply to us.
Yeah, it's actually a bit fucking rude.
Like, I wonder if we get a blue tick, we'd get a reply back. Probably.
Yeah, we'll message
instantly.
back all the people that have said no.
And then they'll be like, sorry, boys, just didn't see the message.
Then we'll say no.
Yeah.
No, we won't. We will take that.
But, maybe we'll get a reply. Maybe not.
For sure. God, I'm excited. And there's been some news today that you and I got where the Andrew Schultz on Who's Punching has gone up a bit in the percentage.
It's like things are coming together in a weird way. We've had no word. We just think they're coming together from some dots that we've connected.
It's a reverse Melbourne trip where the dots are connecting, but a little bit further in advance.
Yeah, more shit needs to happen for us in Perth.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, everywhere, every time we're in Melbourne, good things happen.
And then, like, Perth just feels stagnant. Couldn't even get into UFC Perth. Whatever.
Oh, in our own city. That was one of the lowest days I've had.
Because it was such a sick day too. Like, it was one of the best cards. Everyone was having fun. Oh, when we were talking to Shep mates about, and they were just saying like the night before how good it was, and it's like, oh yeah, sick man. Like,
Yeah.
glad you guys
Glad
had
you
fun.
had
We're
fun,
not.
man.
Cheers. Spare tickets. Guess
Voice
not.
messages still. We got two.
We got two.
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the potty, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
And he's gone, keep up the good work, lads. Keen to see you at BTV this year.
So I used to work at a bar, and on Thursday nights we're kind of quiet, and we get randoms coming in, like singles, having drinks and stuff. And on this one night, there's probably like 3 people in there, and then this couple walks in. I'm like, oh, cute, first date. They're like probably 2 wines deep, and then I see them start like screaming at each other, and the girl starts crying. And I'm like, the fuck's going on? And then I hear, over here, you fucked her in the shower? And, so it turns out he cheated on her. And everyone at the bar, me and the other bartender were, like, listening in. And they were going at it for 2 hours, bro. 2 hours in the corner of the bar. She was bawling her eyes out, and he was looking like he just wants to leave. And then at the end, they just hugged and started making out. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what's
That's a messy night, bro.
You know, it's a sick, not obsession, just a sick thing that I think you and I enjoy is watching these things happen in public.
Yeah, love a domestic.
Like, oh, it's just amazing. When you hear these stories live in the flesh, when you see them, when you see people.
When you can see it bubbling, it's great too. Like, you know it's about to happen, and you're just like, oh shit, like she's
Bro,
about to kick off, bro.
Grace and I were in Bali, right? And we're on this island, and it's an amazing night, like sunset, and we've got great seats, and we look to our right, and there's this couple, also Australian, similar age, right? And that was bubbling. They were like,
you could tell?
no,
Yeah.
so we could hear things, and it was like, yeah, but like, you're so worried about my body count, but like, you fucked all these girls before, and like, your list is way longer than mine,
yeah.
so why do you care so much about mine? And then he was like, yeah, but mine wasn't all the same friend group. And then I was like, oh my
So you
God.
it's just adding on, you're going, oh shit.
Like, in the moment, I was like, well, this is a bit annoying. Like, we're trying to enjoy our dinner. And then we just learned to
It's a
love
bit
it.
of dinner
And I was
entertainment,
like,
bro.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
sick. And I just really wondered, like, what happened to the rest of their night.
And their trip.
They didn't start making out and, like, basically fucking there.
They just
in the
go
moment.
home in a pretty
Yeah, they just walked, like, out of the
stomping
restaurant.
off. Yeah. Wow.
But it was a completely open outdoors restaurant with the ocean view, and I thought it was perfect, and then they just kind of ruined it. But then, yeah, it just got good
You look back and you
better
go,
and better.
you know what? That was a bit entertaining.
It was great.
Hey boys, just fucking listen to the latest potty. I'm the Mike Perry highlights fucking voice message. Just want to know how'd you go? How'd you go with the highlights? You enjoy them or what?
And he does apologize.
Sorry about all that fucking noise as well. I'm fucking on site right now, putting fucking poo pipes in the ground. So,
Thanks for the apology, and we respect, listen to us on site, the hard work.
Yeah, next time just get home from work and send the voice message, because I can't stand the batter and clatter noises.
But we did
did.
watch Mike Perry. It was elite.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Extremely brutal. We also did watch the Street Beefs YouTube channel again.
Oh man, that was some
incredible.
good ones. There was one where there was a massive upset of an undefeated fighter.
Yep.
And I don't know where it came from, bro. It was incredible.
There's actually, I saw they posted a video, like the best of the most recent month. So we'll watch that after this.
Yep.
Elite stuff. It's pretty brutal though.
Oh,
Especially
Street Beefs is crazy.
the Mike Perry stuff, the bare knuckle like fighting. That's brutal, man. I almost
Bare knuckles next level, man.
that's like worse than UFC.
100%, yeah.
Confession time.
We have some good ones.
It's now time to dive into your deepest and darkest confessions. Let's hear what the people have to get off their chest.
We've been listened to in Antarctica.
Oh my god.
She has confirmed it's been played in all 7 continents. And I said, how was it? Got any stories? She said it was a cruise with a bunch of old people. There were these group of Russian oligarchs on board. They wouldn't go on any of the excursions, pretty much would just sit on the ship and take shots in the restaurant. They sat naked in co-gendered saunas, and the company had to issue a statement to cruise guests saying that you had to wear bathers in the sauna. They were 6'5", big men, big beards with beautiful girlfriends. They were rumoured to be a part of Putin's inner circle, which was a bit bizarre seeing it was a 200-person cruise with mainly Aussies and Americans. They also asked my uncle to save their spot in line for the buffet, even though he was a complete stranger. Everyone on board was intimidated by them, even the crew. Other than that, Antarctica was mostly just seeing animals up close like penguins and whales. Such a weird experience. The seasickness was terrible. We also had to sign a health certificate before going saying that we were fit enough. Nearest hospital is a 2-day sail away in a small town in Argentina. And then she sent us some videos.
Yep. That's a helicopter view.
Up top.
And there's the penguins there jumping. Quite cute when they're hopping about, aren't they?
So there, and then she sent us her, with the flag.
You ever watch that Penguin?
Unbelievable, bro.
Penguins of Madagascar. That was the movie.
I didn't see that, nah. Good?
Yeah. I can't remember. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm really bad with remembering movies. Like, you asked me what Toy Story's about, I don't remember. You asked me what Madagascar was about, don't remember much. But yeah, that's incredible that she's been to 7 continents.
I know, bro.
Listening to the potty.
She's well travelled, man.
Must be well off as well. to
Yeah,
be going
definitely.
to
Mum
that
and
many
Dad got some
places.
coin, bro. Maybe they can throw it over here.
Oh, it'd be nice.
Yeah, agents or something.
Yeah, just give us some travel tokens and we can
Yeah.
go off and we'll go to Zimbabwe. Why not?
For sure, bro. I reckon it'd be a great place.
But yeah, Antarctica looks boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
But would it be cool if you had nothing else to do?
Yeah,
why
once
not?
I've done a lot of other things, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, let's
Yeah.
go.
Also, last week, I was talking about Mitch Freeman, who's worn...
Yes.
I was like, I think he's worn it in like 20 countries or something.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. Elite,
Yeah.
hey.
22 countries wearing our shirt. So
Thank
that's
you,
awesome.
Mitch.
All right, next confession. Got a story for you boys. It's a breakup story about my uncle. He's a tad crazy. And his partner, she's mad crazy. So my uncle was driving to work one morning after previously breaking up with his partner a couple days before.
Sad, bro.
As he approached the gates of his work, his crazy ex was waiting around the corner in her car to stop him. She drove straight into the side of him and yelled out from her car window saying, "This relationship isn't over till I say it's over." Drove back home to wait for his return from work. Absolutely mad. Cheers, boys. Loving the recent potties.
It's not over till I say it's over.
So his uncle's a tad crazy and the partner's even crazier.
Yeah.
He's just
That's not
driving
a
to
good
work.
mix.
Driving to work, bang, T-boned by his ex.
But no, she's saying
No,
it's not done.
not today.
I'm here.
Not today. And that's
Put him in his
ridiculous.
place, bro.
I didn't realise we had Mitch Freeman next.
Oh, you already got it done, mate. So
That was the 22 countries. So there
up
you
to
go.
the next one.
Thanks for that.
Hey boys, I value and respect your point of view, so hoping you can offer some expertise.
That's actually really nice to say.
Yeah, she's written this really well.
Okay.
She is from London. I met a photographer at a work event last year and we had a good rapport, so I followed his photography IG page and he followed me back. It became obvious that he was in a relationship as he would often post his girlfriend on his stories and even got engaged recently, so I never really considered him as a potential love interest. Lol. Fast forward to a few weeks ago, I post a pic from the pub watching an Arsenal game, come on you Gunners, and he slides into my DMs immediately and says that we should go to the pub next week together to watch the Arsenal game as he is also a huge fan. He says he's happy to travel to somewhere close to me, even though he lives 1 hour from me. My question is, Does this feel like a date and he's sneaking around behind his fiance's back? Or could this just be a general friend vibe? I believe they still happily engaged. So I don't know if I'm just reading into it too much. Adore the pod. Keep up the stellar work.
You want our truth?
God damn. I think he's trying to smash,
There's more in it for him than just to watch the Gunners play, because he can do that from home with his wife-to-be.
With the lads.
Or with the lads, yeah. Not with the girl that he's met once, right? At a photography thing.
They met, once at a photography work event.
Yeah. They met once. And now he wants
But
to
he
watch.
can't stop thinking about it,
He
bro.
wants to. Maybe he's just gone through a breakup. And he wants to get out there, watch his team play with a new girl. Or maybe not.
Wow, I really want to know if this has happened.
Yeah,
When did
can
this
you-
get sent through? On Wednesday.
Okay, so that'll be this
so
weekend.
we'll know. She'll hear this. I told her it's on Monday's potty, and then she'll let us know what's happened. Should I
No.
message her now?
Yeah, we should ring some of these people.
Yeah.
What's the time over there? No,
Yeah,
it's early
it'll be
morning.
like
yeah, it's
6 a.m.
far too early. But I'd love to ring these people selfishly and sometimes not even put it on the show, just to know what exactly happened.
Yeah.
Because this one, I really want to know what happens.
I'll tell her to keep us updated.
Yeah.
For him, could be the one that got away. For a year, he can't stop thinking about this girl, bro.
But he's thinking, is the grass greener? And quite often it's not.
Maybe that's why he wants to go to the pub, friend on a friend thing,
Okay.
and just see. Imagine at the end of the night, he just goes, I think you're the love of my life. And,
And then
they're
breaks
their
up.
true love, though, and it's meant to be.
Yeah, slim chance. But
Who knows, bro?
but
This
who
is
knows,
why. This could be
indeed.
the next saga.
Because now that you've said that, she's listening to that thinking, God,
I've
yeah.
just planted a seed, yeah.
God, yeah,
I've
that's
made that
good.
sound way better than
Now
it
it's
probably
gonna-
would be, eh?
Yeah. He's probably going to come, right? Arsenal will concede, and then
He'll be drunk.
He'll throw shit against the wall.
Yeah.
He'll fucking tell you to fuck off. Dylan's drawing love hearts right now. He's trying to put this into the universe.
I am.
Do you want this to happen?
I don't know, bro. I like a story.
You like chaos.
I do
reckon.
like chaos.
I reckon you've planted this seed. You want it to grow.
There.
You want.
In the love heart, I've put her name plus come on you Gunners.
So you've planted this seed. You want the marriage or the potential marriage to break up, and he's just done equals love. So there you go.
She'll like that.
You want one relationship to end for another to start.
If it's meant to be,
If it's meant to be, and
it'll
how
be.
was that just a feeling? Like, do you think that they'll
I
know?
just feel excited
You feel excited for them.
for what could happen.
I would love to be a fly on the wall at that pub, like you and I.
Do you know what would just make me the most happiest thing ever? If somehow he found the podcast and was like, "Hey boys,
Yeah, you
I
know
don't
what?
know what to do."
If we had the money that like some of these people do,
I'd fly there.
bro, you and I fly there,
Yeah.
and we can organise it with her.
And we can watch.
We'll sit a table behind them. He has
God,
no idea
bro.
who we are. We watch the game and just watch what happens. Oh my God, make that happen. I wish she's rich. I wish she's rich.
She looks wealthy to me. She looks well off.
Wealthy enough.
Yeah, boy.
My God.
This is crazy, man. I love this.
All right, final one of the week. Here's a breakup story for you guys. Was dating my ex for 2.5 years. He dumped me at my dad's 50th birthday
This
party
is crazy, man.
after just meeting quite a few of our family friends that he hadn't previously met yet. It happened around 10 p.m. I asked him to stay the night just so I don't have to face the embarrassment of everyone at the party asking where he went, but he refused and walked out. My sister spent the rest of the night in my bedroom with me, and on multiple occasions, Mum came to ask why we were being rude and not socialising out with everyone. We had to block the door so she couldn't come in and see me crying and him missing. The reason he dumped me was because he didn't love me anymore.
Oh, man.
Fair enough, but pretty rough timing on his behalf. Oh, and it was 2 days before Valentine's Day.
Oh.
During the whole thing, I gave him this gift and he said, During this whole thing, I gave him his gift and he said, I didn't even get you anything. Just to make it sting a little more, I guess. It's interesting though, like, you don't have to get Valentine's stuff more than 2 days before. You can get it like 2 days before or the day
Yeah,
before.
I feel sad, bro.
No hard feelings. I'm currently the happiest I've ever been and wish him all the best. But I regularly see him and his sisters in my story views despite the fact neither of them follow me.
Oh, wow. Peeping.
Yikes. Sorry for the length of that. Forgot to mention I later found out that he had cheated on me, although there was no proof. So she thinks that.
Yeah.
She's probably been told and she just believes it.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah, it was kind of funny, and then she goes, "Oh, he didn't love me anymore."
That
then it
one
got
made
sad.
me really sad when she said that.
Then I started to giggle a bit when she said, "Oh, it was 2 days before Valentine's
because
Day."
it's all just crumbling.
Yeah. But then now she's the happiest she's ever been in her whole life, and she listens to our show. So
There you go. Now she's on the show. So that's a
Indeed.
beautiful thing.
she's on the show. Beautiful stuff. Great episode. Loved it today.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
Hope you enjoyed it. That's 198.
Action-packed.
Hope you have a good week. It's just reached midday here in Perth on the 1st of September.
Spring's here. We'll have a good ep next week, ready to go.
We will. It'll be
Enjoy.
a guest episode. It'll be a long one, I reckon.
Yeah.
In a
good
different
chat,
setting. We'll
good
probably
chat.
do it at our trusty studios.
Yeah, we love it there.
And much love. We'll see you next week and enjoy.
Thank you for listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Make sure to subscribe to the boys on YouTube and share the podcast with a mate.